Hello, friends.
Hello.
Welcome to our uh, fifth episode, right?
No,
Six.
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 Sixth episode of Cooking with
Melissa,
and Doc. All right.
happy
premise-
Halloween.
Happy Halloween. The premise of the show is that Melissa made it her mission to teach me how to cook, and my son Dylan. So I said, why not make a reality show out of it? And let's go ahead and share it with everyone who are our friends, and we cook dinner together.
Yes.
Okay, so this episode is very special because today is Halloween.
Yes. I'm sorry I don't have my Halloween shirt on. I don't think I own any.
Shame on
And,
you.
and of course, we want to highlight a Halloween recipe. Okay, go ahead, Melissa. What do we have for today's lesson?
Today, I know how much everybody here loves pizza. So, as much as pizza's not really the healthiest thing to have, we're going to try to make a little something healthy and fun. So, we are going to do Halloween spooky potato skin pizzas. Yes. And the reason why I chose this dish is because it highlights the potato. And the potato is so full of antioxidants. It helps with heart health, and it's got a lot of fiber in it, and it can lower your blood sugar. So potato is a very healthy thing to eat, and it's a resistant starch. So it doesn't quickly turn into sugar in your system. So that's why I wanted to make sure that we highlighted the potato, which is one of my favorite things. Just don't fry it. Don't deep fry it. Because I know how much French fries are really delicious and one of my favorite foods, but not healthy.
That's right. Me
So.
too. Well, my son, yeah,
Yes.
I don't like it because I like rice for my starch.
I love rice too, but if it's white rice, it's
I
not.
like brown rice.
It's a not a resistant starch, so it's gonna quickly absorb into your system. So, but still delicious. So yeah, so this is what we're gonna do tonight. And if you got
All right. So, what are the ingredients?
Sure, I was gonna say, so you have your handy trusty potato, which I sent a message on to hopefully get, if you're cooking with us, to have them pre-cooking, because these potatoes can take a long time to cook. So I figured, yes.
It says Russell.
Russet potatoes, yep, they're Idaho
Russet
russet potatoes. Then,
You know, we didn't know there were different types of potatoes.
yes, my thing,
When we went grocery shopping, we're learning a lot about different types of ingredients. They have different names, and they're actually really different. I thought when you say potatoes, that's it.
no, there's a lot. There's sweet potatoes, there's baby potatoes, there's Yukon Gold potatoes, but this is the regular standard potato.
We got really excited when we saw the name.
So then, but these are the best potatoes for the dish that we're doing tonight. So then you want your cheese, because what good pizza doesn't have cheese on it? And I know, Doc, this is the first time you're going to try vegan cheese and that you're gluten-free, because you need that kind of non-dairy cheese. So that's good.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Yes.
And a lot of Asian people are. So
then you want your sauce. You want to make sure you have your sauce. I got Prego pizza sauce today. So, but any marinara sauce will do.
Cocina Antica.
Yes, good sauce.
Tomato basil.
That sounds good. That'll be a good one. You want your cooking spray. So you have your cooking spray. You're gonna need it.
Yes.
Yes.
Is that it right here?
Yep. And then any toppings you want to do for this. Like I'm going to do bell peppers, black olives to make little spooky spiders, and grape tomatoes. So I'm going to make some cute little things along with some Italian seasoning because I love to add this stuff. So I'm going to make some cute little things once the potatoes are done cooking.
So should we already cut our toppings?
You can if you like. But the potatoes, now, for the people here who might be cooking their potatoes now, which is fine, to make sure that, yummy, to make sure you don't have these potatoes explode in the oven, you want to make sure you cook them completely whole. That looks yummy, Doc. Yes, mushrooms are good too. You want to make sure you cook them completely whole. So you want to make sure if you're cooking, olives are good too. If you're cooking that you're piercing your potato with either a fork or a knife. So the steam comes out and this does not explode in your oven.
I like to see an exploding potato.
I have seen it, but not
really. How
Yeah.
does it look?
It kind of just it literally explodes. It just kind of pops and everything goes everywhere.
Wow.
Yeah. So you don't want to do that when you're cooking. So now that we got these ingredients, Doc and I have our potatoes already in the oven because we didn't want them. We want to make sure we finished the dish before we let you guys go tonight. But who here is cooking with us besides us? Anyone here doing cooking? No? Okay. Watchers are welcome too. Doc, nobody's cooking with us tonight.
Hey, I'm cooking.
Oh, Yari's cooking. Yari's cooking with us tonight.
Cooking. I'm gonna log in the cell phone so I can be. I was in the kitchen while I was. I'm so bad at technology.
It's okay. So, Doc, I thought while we're waiting for the potatoes to be cooked, we would have a little Halloween spooky fun trivia tonight.
Oh God.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Get yourself on Google out.
Yeah, I'm gonna Google mine. Okay, I have my.
Yeah, so I figured because this is, unfortunately, this is a dish that's going to take a little while, but you could I already pre-cut my ingredients except for the olives.
Oh, pre-cut everything.
Yeah, I didn't pre-cut, so, but they're going to be easy to do. It's going to be.
I have a question.
Yes.
If we don't pre-boil the potato, can we do this recipe with the potato uncooked?
You can't do the potato uncooked. It's going to be very hard and it's not going to taste very good.
Okay, good. So it's a good question.
Yeah. So yeah, you definitely do not want to have raw potatoes. So you want to bake them for this dish, but there's many other dishes you can do with potatoes where you're boiling them and stuff like that as well. Okay. So, all right. So my first question, because I got some questions last night.
Oh God, here we go.
Does anyone here know, besides a before we started carving pumpkins, what vegetables were used to carve?
The squash?
Squash? No.
Pumpkin?
No. Believe it or not.
What is it?
It's a turnip.
What?
A turnip. Yeah. I thought that was interesting.
Okay, go on.
Could you imagine, like we have the orange for the pumpkin that like we have, imagine if the turnip took on.
That doesn't make no sense.
Yeah. So does that, staying along those lines, does anyone know where pumpkins originate from?
No. New England?
No.
I'm not from
I'm
America.
Googling it.
You have 5 seconds, Kat.
Don't Google it. Don't Google it.
Google it. Google it.
It's they are from Central America originally.
Oh, come on, Melissa, you didn't give me a chance.
So again, staying along with the pumpkin.
Make it small.
Is the pumpkin considered a fruit or a vegetable?
Vegetable.
No, it's a fruit.
A
It's
fruit?
a fruit.
Pumpkin is actually a fruit.
What?
Mhm.
You kidding
Did
me?
you know that, Doc?
No.
I don't know. I cannot imagine a pumpkin tree. Is that a tree or a vine?
No, pumpkins grow on vines.
Vine.
Hey, so
Yes,
a pumpkin
on the
is a
ground.
fruit?
Pumpkin is a fruit.
You kidding
Melissa's
me?
great grandfather, my grandfather, used to have a pumpkin patch where growing on the vines in back of his house on Shore Road in East Setauket, and we used to go there when we were kids and pick our own pumpkins off the vines. And he always told us it's a fruit. It's a fruit. That was Grandpa Meister, Melissa. Grandpa Meister's father. Your
Yes.
grandpa's father.
Okay. So here's one for Doc, since he created a routine for today for the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Does anyone know what actor played Dr. Frankenfooter?
Was that Tim Curry?
Yes.
Ah, wonderful.
Yes. That was my first, one of my first Broadway cult plays that I saw. Yeah. So going back to the pumpkins. Pumpkins
Pumpkin again.
Pumpkins can be orange, white, or green. What other color can a pumpkin be?
Red.
Frosty,
Yellow.
frosty pumpkin.
Yellow.
Red and
Yellow.
yellow.
Frosty pumpkin, Melissa.
Yellow. Hi, Jean.
Yellow.
I
Yellow.
think yellow pumpkin
Yeah, well, yellow is usually before it becomes orange, but
and green.
it
Green
can be
pumpkin.
blue. Anyone? Yeah,
You kidding me? Okay.
there's a blue pumpkin out there. I had one a few years back, long time ago. Probably
Melissa won a contest. She created Frosty Pumpkin when how old were you, Melissa? 9, 8? And she won first prize for Frosty Pumpkin. She took a pumpkin and she spray painted it and she put a snow scarf and a hat on it and she won first. What did you win, Melissa? Do you remember?
I don't remember, no, but
Come on, Melissa. It's all right.
Hi, Jean.
Yeah.
Jeannie.
Hi.
I
It's
survived.
on.
Yes.
Ah,
So, and
okay.
then,
Come on, more questions, Melissa.
okay, what is the worst candy out there?
Candy corn.
What are you gonna? Yes, I agree. Candy corns are the worst to make.
What are those?
We were talking about that yesterday, Melissa.
I
but-
love candy corns. I can't
Candy
really
corn
chew them
is-
on a lot, but they are really great.
Yeah, candy corns are pure sugar. They look like little cones that have
And they're the
orange
worst.
and white on them
And good.
and have a yellow base. So it looks like
Orange.
a little piece. It looks like a corn kernel. So that's where the name
Orange.
candy corn comes from.
Yeah, orange, white, and yellow.
So now that we did that, my oven is singing to me. I'm gonna check on my potatoes. They've been in there for about 30 minutes. So we will see if they're ready or if I need a few more minutes.
How do you know?
They should be soft.
Yeah, Doc.
And I probably need about another 10 minutes or so on my potatoes, unfortunately.
Doc, I like your hat, Doc.
So yes, in the meantime, what kind of shapes and stuff are you gonna do tonight, Doc, for your, what toppings, how are you cutting them for your your toppings.
Well, what toppings I have? I have mushrooms, peppers, and bell peppers, and olives, and pepperoni.
Yes, you can make
Mm.
some.
He has
No.
everything.
Yummy.
So we can
That
hopefully
sounds
make
good.
some cute
Doc.
little things with that. And I think they'll go pretty well with your pork chops too.
Look at
Pocha.
my pork chops, Jeannie.
So back to some more fun.
No more. Oh, fun.
We like
Like
fun.
So since Zumba is a lot of Latin and Spanish music, we'll talk about Mexico. And does anyone here know what candy that children in Mexico love?
One on its own.
Like a tamarind with chili, covered with chili thinking, something like that.
Wait,
I always wanted to
I
try
forgot
that.
how they call.
papaya.
No, they eat something called Sweet Skulls candy. And Sweet Skulls candy is like a
It's called shade.
it's mainly sugar. So it's like what you have like on top of a cake. You know those hard sugar pieces that you
Oh,
sometimes put on a
carrot cake.
cake? That
Carrot
is their
cake.
favorite candy there. And they make skulls because they celebrate the holiday Dos Muertos.
The Day of the Dead.
The Day of the Dead. Yes, I just couldn't think of I couldn't think of the name of it, but yeah.
Get rid of that.
And the Day of the Dead is what they celebrate with Halloween. So
And the other side.
Well,
Good
it's a little
question,
it's a little similar. They celebrate the Day of the Dead in memory of their beloved one that they have passed on. And you know what's another trivia about that? You know the monarch butterfly. They said tradition to tradition that they fly every either November 1st or 2nd, and that's called the ancestor. They're flying to their destination. They're coming to visit their loved ones. I mean, it's a myth, you know.
yes. Oh yes. And they have that Disney play or Disney movie.
Coco.
rather.
The
Yeah,
Coco.
Yes,
Coco.
Coco, which I absolutely love.
That's one of my favorite Disney movies.
Me too. My top one.
Oh,
of
let
my
me
top.
check my potatoes.
Yes. So
Yes,
they have to be soft rock.
Yes.
They need to be soft. Actually, I need something myself because I'm gonna need put in.
I have to tell you something, but I forgot.
They'll come
was
back.
They gotta
It
be
was a
soft.
question on the cooking, but forget it. I forgot.
Yeah. Yes. So anybody here who's cooking, what are you guys gonna be making with your potatoes tonight?
No,
You already
green
know.
beans.
I'm sorry? I didn't hear
I
you.
said green beans.
Green beans, that'll be nice. I'm gonna make some fried chicken, pan fried, which is healthier than deep fried chicken cutlets, which I've already pre-breaded earlier. And I'm gonna just fry them up in some olive oil, which is one of the healthier oils for you. So there's still some health benefits to them.
So
And-
I don't know if it's what is soft.
Well, can you easily with a fork go through the middle of it? That's the best way to do it.
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay. I would take it a little bit because we're gonna have to scoop out the sides. So, the insides. So, yes.
So maybe
This dish
2 more
tonight,
minutes. 3 more minutes.
I have a few minutes left on mine too. So, but we're gonna, yeah,
They
so
eat
that's,
a baked potato something.
I'm sorry?
Oh, my mom's asking me what Raymond's cooking.
Oh. So Jeannie, What is your favorite thing to eat for your birthday since we just celebrated your birthday?
That's a good question. Oh, we had salmon Friday night at Applebee's.
Yum. Doc, what did you get?
He ordered salmon too.
Nice. I don't think you
That's
ate.
what we're.
That's
Melissa, tell them what you have yesterday.
yes, Catherine took me out for a late birthday dinner and I had some fish
Aw.
and chips yesterday.
Beautiful, that's yummy. Oh, Melissa, I think we are missing out on something. We haven't mentioned how much money our daddy dog.
That's
Yeah.
right. Doc, how much does, thank you for reminding me. What was your grocery bill this week?
Yeah, what's your grocery bill this week?
Well, it was quite expensive. The what was the one? Oh, the cheese, because of the vegan cheese. So it was 36.
That's still pretty decent. Myself, I can't say only because I have to do a week's full of grocery shopping. So I'm not just buying things. Well, starting hopefully next week, we are gonna do budget meals for either $5 or $10, where
My
everything is.
favorite word.
And now budget's a word. And now that we're starting to build up some ingredients here, we're going to try to incorporate some of the stuff that we already have so we don't have to spend the money on stuff.
Mhm.
Right, Doc?
Yes,
Yes. So, okay. Ooh, look how yummy those
I
look.
know, right?
I so want to have one.
Yum.
I want one.
I
Yes,
can't wait to
Sandra, everybody
visit
does
you
love
guys.
$10 meals. Absolutely. I totally agree with that. And I always try to keep my food budget friendly as much as possible.
That looks good, Doc.
When we spent down that steak last week, Doc, oh, that was almost a quarter of what my grocery bill was this week.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so my potatoes are ready.
Okay, mine will be ready in about 2 minutes. So I just want to do my full thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting some of my recipes. But if you want to step ahead of me, feel free. We are going, you may want to let the potatoes rest for a minute before you try to cut into them.
Okay.
Yes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna slice them lengthwise and we're gonna scoop out with a spoon everything in the middle and leave only a tad. We're just using the skin.
Slice it in half.
Length is gonna be this way.
Okay.
So length is gonna be that way. So I have about a minute and a half left on my potatoes.
He didn't say too much.
So I might have gotten mine in a few minutes later than you because I got caught up in doing stuff. Isn't that such life?
That's my fault, Melissa.
I have more space.
So
That was my fault. Melissa.
it's okay, Catherine.
Wait a bit.
Okay.
I'm afraid it's hot.
Yes, the tongs are good. I should get my tongs out wherever they
Look at your
are.
tongues, Melissa.
Wherever they are. They are.
See, you need your shoe chef.
Oh,
there.
they're right here. They're right here in front of me. Okay. So I
Where's
have my
Sean?
tongs.
He has to be a shoe chef.
So I have about 30 seconds left on my potato. This is gonna be the fun part now. But one last trivia question. What do people bob for as a game on Halloween?
What was that?
I didn't hear that.
Bob for?
Apples.
Apples. Yes, has
That was
anyone,
an easy one, Melissa.
has anyone here ever bobbed for apples?
No.
I
I
do.
have.
I have.
I haven't.
Germs.
Yes.
It's not as easy as it looks, let me tell you.
It's definitely not. Okay, so my
So it looks
potatoes,
like this.
Yes, yes. And my potatoes are done, so we are gonna do this together now. But don't turn off your oven, Doc. I hope you didn't turn your oven off.
I did.
Oh,
no. Turn it back on.
yes,
Put it
definitely,
back on, Doc.
because we're going to need it. I'm gonna take my tongs and I'm gonna grab my potatoes.
Oh, I'm hungry now.
They look, they're gonna bake a little bit longer. I have 3 potatoes here.
They're good.
Really don't need that much, but I have big potatoes.
So I have to cut them in half.
You're gonna cut them in half. That's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. Is actually they're kind of hot, so I'm gonna cut them in half. Oh, and they're soft. So yeah, they're a little hot, so be careful. Mine are just cut. This is why we probably should. So you want to cut them in half lengthways. Ooh, they're steaming. Mine are steaming. So I think I'll use my oven mitt. Cut them in half lengthways, all the way through. Now,
Just like Subway.
they're too hot. Mine are a little hot. I think I have to let them cool down a second. They're just too hot. Okay, there we go. All right, so once they're, see if you can, I don't know if you guys can see the steam coming off my potatoes.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So I'm gonna cut them and let them cool down for a minute before I do anything further. 'Cause-
Melissa, I like your shirt.
Thank you. So they are. Yep.
Woo, good job, Doc.
Oh, they look good, Doc. Yeah,
Thumbs up, Doc.
but I think since they're steaming hot like this, we should let them cool down for a minute. Seriously. Before we do anything further. You don't want to burn yourself. So that's fine. They're gonna go right back in the oven anyway. So Doc, do you have your spoon ready? You need probably like a small spoon. We don't need a large spoon. Yeah. So let those potatoes cool down a little bit because they're just, mine are just steaming. I don't want you to get burnt. But
Oh, queen bottom.
so once they're to the touch, you can touch them without feeling like you can burn them. We'll start scooping.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna start scooping out the middle with you want to leave the skin intact. I don't quite know if my potatoes were done enough. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna it's gonna take a minute. Oh, they're too hot. See, mine are steaming. You're gonna scoop out the middle. Yeah. Probably should have cooked mine for about another 5 minutes or so.
So just the middle. How,
You just
let me see how you do yours, one of them.
Yeah, I'm scooping. I'm trying. They're a little hot for me. A little hot. So I'm just really
Look at what I
scooping.
did. Is that it?
Yes, perfect. Perfect compared to mine. No, it's fine. No. So you want to scoop out the middle. Okay. Well, I ended up losing one, I think. I think I'm going to lose a potato skin.
It happens.
Yeah, it does. This is why
You're on live TV.
Eat it.
live TV, guys. Yep.
Live TV.
If you want to
What
look.
happens on live TV?
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta let mine cool down a little bit. It probably should have been, I might have to just put mine in the oven a little more. I think I might, because they're not very, I think while we're doing that, I'm gonna walk Doc through it, because I just want to get my potatoes cooked a little more. All right.
Mine is perfect.
And I am losing potatoes, so I may just, sometimes things just don't work out, guys. Okay, I'm gonna cook them for about another 10 minutes myself. So we'll walk you through, Doc. We'll walk you through.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so you got your potato skin scooped out. Okay, right?
Oh, you mean all of it or just the middle part of it?
Just the middle part.
There's still some meat left, right?
Yes, you want to do that. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. So now is where you're gonna add your tomato sauce. You want to add your pasta sauce in the middle. Okay.
So it's like artistic, like
That's what it is. It's supposed to be very creative, except for mine. Potato skins before, but I think it's just because my potato wasn't quite done. I should have. That's the thing when you get bigger potatoes. This is what happens. But in the meantime, I have an idea to get another potato skin. So what I'm gonna do, that I do sometimes, is I'm gonna cook one, get one steaming in the microwave, and then I'm gonna throw it in the oven. You can do this. This is another way to get your potatoes cooked. Wrap it in tinfoil, that tinfoil, you don't want to use tinfoil. Wrap it in a paper towel and put it in the microwave to get a little softer, which is what I should have done in the beginning. See, this is why I'm not a professional cook.
It happens, Melissa.
Yeah, and you know what you can do with the potatoes after? Like the middles, you can put them aside and make mashed potatoes. So there'll be no waste.
Ooh, my favorite.
I'm all about not wasting food as much as possible.
Yes, you are.
Crap, Doc. And see, I messed Doc up now that I messed up. Doc, don't put any sauce in it yet, because we gotta cook the potatoes.
Oh my God. Melissa, you're having one of those days, are you?
This is what happens when I get flustered sometimes, guys.
Poor Melissa. You need a show chef, you know?
It's okay. Yes, Catherine, maybe you can come next week.
Yay!
This is all because I told that story, Melissa, which shouldn't have been embarrassing because you won. You were great, though. And everybody complimented on it, but that was just because
No.
And you're not sneezing. And you're not sneezing tonight.
That is what the turntable. I can't tell if it's
Yes.
Melissa, I should put an apron on next time.
Yes.
okay, we're ready.
Okay, so you wanna now put
Look at it first. Is that how it looks?
Yes.
Yes, that looks so good. That looks so good.
That looks so good. Now,
I got 12 of them.
So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna put them face down on your cookie sheet and spray them with the cooking oil.
Oh, I didn't put the sauce yet.
Don't. That's what I'm saying. Don't put them here. Put them in your cookie. Yep. Downside. Yep.
Melissa, he really is ahead of you.
I know. That's okay. I'm teaching him how to cook, so it's not a big deal. It's not a big
you're having a
So
bad
in
day.
the meantime, I think I'm gonna get my chicken cutlet started.
That's
I'm
a
gonna,
good idea.
I'm gonna have my heated oil. Yeah. Well, let me check on these potatoes.
Melissa, I have a question.
Yes.
So, when you cut the potatoes, right?
Yes.
Is this it? Like here?
That looks good,
Yes.
Doc.
Perfect.
And then I will do
10 minutes. 10 minutes in the oven.
this one.
You're gonna do it 10 minutes in the oven. Down, face down.
Oh, see, I always did my bake. I always bake my potatoes wrong.
All right, it's on. 10 minutes.
Yes, yes. So sometimes things aren't gonna work out for somebody. Me tonight is the person. So I'm trying. I don't know why all of a sudden, like, I guess I didn't cook what happened was I didn't cook my potatoes long enough. I guess I had thicker potatoes than you, so it kind of.
Really? I thought they were bigger than mine.
Right, they were. That's what I mean. They were bigger. So I'm cooking them for a little bit longer.
Okay.
So it's okay if you have your stuff done. That's fine. You guys can.
So what you wanna get ready the toppings?
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your toppings ready. Now what you can do, I'm gonna make some spooky faces.
Is it the bowl? Do I need
That's
to-
perfect. So what do you got to you? Do you want to? What do you guys got to do? Because you can make like little. I made like little triangles. I'm gonna make little spooky jack-o'-lanterns on my thing with some triangles, and I'm planning on doing some. Yeah. So with the peppers, you may want to cut them into like little triangles if you'd like, and you can make like a little face, little spooky face on the thing. With the olives, we can make spiders. You know, so
Yeah, mushrooms.
mushrooms, you can do a little something too. You can make it again. This is where you get creative. You can make little mummies. So mummies might be cute.
Or skeletons.
I don't know. Yeah, you can try a skeleton if you want. This is once that's done, you can get a little creative.
Well, I just let him cut it because we did not know that we're gonna create something out of it.
That's what I've been saying all week.
Yeah, Doc.
All week.
Pay attention, Doc.
So there is no shape, but we can just make it like it looks like a shape.
You can do that, yes. You can definitely do that.
Oh no!
Oops.
All right. Okay. We make designs out of it is what you were saying. I didn't know we're gonna make designs out of it. All right. So
Yeah, so you're gonna let them. See, I'm gonna be
there
doing.
you go. You
Well, it's good.
got
Hey,
it.
Melissa.
I did it in the microwave.
Yay! Yay!
Yeah, so I'm gonna, in the meantime, while that's cooking, which I don't, well, I'm gonna let them cool. I gotta let it cool
Be
because,
creative with it. Maybe we'll put eyes and ears and
yeah.
eyes and ears and mouth.
Yep, you
Maybe
can do
put
all of
a
that.
Christmas tree.
Yeah, Christmas.
Wrong holiday, but you can do that too.
Christmas.
Put a
Christmas.
Make a
star
turkey.
in it.
Make a turkey, Doc.
You can do
Yes, Thanksgiving.
that. Yep, all of this is
Yeah,
clean.
make a little turkey out of it. Okay, so Dylan is doing the olives.
Yeah, good.
We've already cut everything else without shape, so we're just gonna have to pretend it's a shape.
That'll work.
It'll, exactly.
Yeah, that look.
It will work.
Melissa, it looks good.
Yeah, so
The
it's
shoe
hot.
chef say,
It's hot. So because
All right, we have 20 minutes left.
Yes, so you're gonna, like I said, you're gonna let those cook for 10 minutes. And, and for me, we'll see what happens. Okay. It's okay if something doesn't work out. every
Hello,
once in a while.
Sandra.
Hi, Doc. How's
Sandra's
it going?
on.
Yeah.
Going
Good.
fine, yes.
It's nice to see your face again.
Well, it's nice to
We
see
missed
you
in
guys.
classes.
Yes,
Pardon
I
me?
like dancing with Sandra. Yeah, I've seen her
Yeah.
We
dance.
missed you in our classes.
I know, but I've got health issues.
I know you told me. So get well soon.
Yeah,
Oh, thank
that's
you. I
important.
will.
That's important.
Patricia, I need to see you back in class.
Tuesday night,
Oh,
7:30, right?
yes, 7:30.
I'm coming, Doc. I'm coming.
Okay.
I was
Talia is
at
always in the class.
Wednesday night, I was at Batman Zumba. Then Thursday morning, I went to an exercise class with Mr. Deke. So Friday or Thursday night, I was laying in bed and my legs were starting to cramp.
Ah, okay. No, don't overdo it. Listen to your body.
Absolutely. That's what I used to tell my students.
And yeah, Melissa tells me that too. I get yelled at for that.
Sometimes we don't listen and we pay for it.
Yes.
You're
Yes.
going Tuesday night, 7:30, right, Melissa?
Nope, I don't like Doc anymore.
Oh,
I'm only
What?
kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking, of course. I love my
She
Doc.
don't like you. She love you. That was
I
she meant.
love
That's what
Doc.
she meant.
I love you,
Yeah.
Doc. I love you too, Doc.
I love you all too. All right. So I
I can't
think,
wait to meet you, Doc.
well, hopefully next month, right?
Yeah. I yell at Melissa on it.
And guess what? One of my potato exploded. It went like this.
Really?
So
Well,
Take
my
a
potatoes
picture of
are
it.
not working out tonight, guys, and this is
Take a
supposed to be.
picture of the exploded potatoes. I've never seen one.
Me either. I want a picture of that.
Yes, look at my pork chop.
Let me see your pork chop, Doc. Mm.
Oh, yummy.
I know.
Doc, I
Send
might
me a
have to.
piece
I
through,
might have to. That looks good.
send me some through
Yeah.
Zoom.
So since this dish is actually not going to work out for me tonight, I guarantee it. Actually, maybe it will. I think I used the wrong spoon, guys. That's my problem. I think I used.
That's okay. It's gonna be edible.
I'm usually. There we go. All right, I'm trashing this dish, guys. I'm so sorry, but I hope it works out for Doc. Will not be too disappointed, I'm sure. But I'll
All
make some
right.
loaded mashed potatoes. Okay,
We
It
have
just-
2
Don't
minutes.
waste your potatoes.
I will not. I will not. But my husband and I will still eat dinner tonight. And Doc, I'm so sorry. It didn't work out for
What
me.
happened?
What
No.
happened, Louis?
It just didn't work out tonight. It's okay. I can do other stuff. That's fine.
Okay.
It
All
happens.
right. Let's do it.
Let me tell you. Sometimes in cooking, this stuff happens.
Okay, Melissa.
It just does. No, I'm telling Doc because some of his dishes may not work out from time to time too.
Melissa,
Oh,
wait.
yes.
So,
Wait, hold on.
but my chicken cutlets are going to be very
Oh.
delicious. Which I'm going to put in the frying pan right now.
Melissa, you make
And Doc, tell me when your things are done.
you're making me
1
hungry.
minute.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to walk you through the rest of it after. My husband's probably like, what the heck are you doing in here in the kitchen?
Yeah, Melissa,
Excited.
don't make a mess for Sean. He doesn't like making a, you know, Sean.
We have to create some.
All right. Sometimes I just wanna.
Melissa, clean up, you know.
I'm doing that now, considering.
Sean don't like a mess. I know that.
I know Sean does not like a mess. No. But Doc, I know you're recording this video, but
I'm sorry. I'm there.
we'll scratch this one for me.
All right, we're ready. That's part of everything. That's like
Okay. Yes, it
we have
is.
40 minutes, 40 seconds.
Okay, good. Good. Now, what did I do to the top to my?
That
spaghetti
looks
sauce?
good, Melissa.
And you know what? I got an idea for myself tonight. I'm gonna make some chicken parm.
Yes, we're gonna-
Yes, my
we're
favorite.
just gonna make it like the ice. Oh,
Yeah.
bless the face.
I
So-
can eat it all day long.
Yes,
Melissa, that's
With
my
the
favorite, you know.
all right, 9 seconds.
Okay.
8, 7, 6,
6,
Five,
5,
5,
4,
4,
3, 2,
1.
1. Blast off.
Woo!
So good.
chin, 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 chin. I'm having fun tonight.
Okay, so Doc, now that looks really good. So
Very
what you're gonna do now is put your pasta sauce in there. Okay.
Turn it around.
Yep, turn them around. And you're gonna put your pasta sauce in there.
Oh my God, it looks so nice.
Oh, Fred, you're gonna get to enjoy them, Doc. It's fine for me though. I'm gonna have a yummy dinner myself.
Well, you can always use the potatoes for something else.
Absolutely. And like I said, these things happen from time to time with cooking. Doc will have his day.
Oh, yes.
Melissa,
many
you could just
days.
have it plain, Melissa.
What?
You could have the potato plain.
Yes. So
That will not go to waste.
I will try the dish again another night this week. They will
Over
not
that.
go- It will definitely not go to waste.
I might have to come over then.
So,
The skin came off, the one that you made the skin off. All right, so I'm gonna put the tomatoes.
you're gonna put your, yes, you're gonna put your tomato sauce and your mozzarella cheese, and then make your little creations and bake them for 10 more minutes.
So with the toppings,
And you're just gonna bake them for 10 more minutes. And then they'll be done and ready to eat.
It's over with?
time check.
Oh, man.
Then the last quarter.
Look, they caught
Go
up.
ahead, go ahead.
No.
Cheese.
Man,
Those that I.
not looking too good.
That's why you threw me all
I-
off today.
I enjoyed it.
Blame it on me?
Yes, they look good.
Okay, you blame it on me? It's my fault? It's my fault, Melissa? Okay.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Okay. You can blame it on me. I don't care. Everybody else does.
In the meantime, yeah.
You're my sister. You can blame it on me. Right, Melissa?
What?
You're my Zuma sister?
You knew what Mr. Pat.
Yep, see? Doc, Melissa, I know Melissa 7 years.
Yeah.
How long?
I'm here.
7 years I know Melissa. We've been dancing for 7 years together. I feel bad for her.
Yeah, I've known Pat a very long time. Very, very long.
Okay, so does it look like this?
Ooh.
Yes, they look delicious, Doc.
Melissa, look at his.
Oh, should we
I know,
put
he's
the,
turning out to be a better cook than me.
should we put the other toppings on it too?
Whatever you like to put on them. It's your
Oh.
creative dish.
All right. Let's put it on.
Ugh.
I'll put some stuff on. You put the green one, I put the red one.
So after that, Doc, it will be done.
Okay, we'll hurry.
Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta get something.
Then I put that. They look really yummy.
Okay, see? Good job, Doc.
Thank you, Pat. There's really no design to it, but it's still pretty.
Yes, I was gonna teach you how to do some like little things and whatnot.
But
Olives.
it happens.
This
Yeah.
doesn't have anything.
So
What are you doing now, Melissa? What are you
what am
over?
I doing? I'm gonna put some cauliflower in for myself.
Oh.
Yes, I'm making the best of it tonight.
Be careful. It's fine.
It happens, Melissa.
It does. So guys, please forgive me tonight.
Yeah, blame it. No, it's actually my fault. So blame on me.
Okay. Everyone has olives. Just a little.
You can blame it on me, Melissa.
All right, look at it.
Wow, Doc.
That looks delicious.
Yes.
I know, right? Okay, so how many minutes?
You're gonna bake them for 10 minutes, just enough to get everything.
Will we have enough time?
We're at 6:52 right now.
Just okay. 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
All right, will just be enough to show everyone the
You're
finished
that
product.
good in 7 minutes, you're gonna turn into a pumpkin. You realize that?
That's okay.
Because we turned it off. We turned it off.
So I'm so sorry, Doc. Everything just kind of fell apart for me for some reason, which never really happens. So I don't know what the heck happened. But
That's okay, Melissa.
And we-
it happens.
Don't apologize. It happens. But next week it can't happen because I'm gonna be there.
Well, we'll take it off the oven around 6 o'clock, so we have an hour of class.
Yes.
We have to take it out because we have to.
Yeah. So Doc, this is where you have officially become Doc and Dylan have officially become a better cook than me.
Oh,
And that is my goal. That was my goal.
Melissa, it happens.
The white bait.
You're still a good cook, but
I don't know, Melissa, Dad must be rolling over in his grave. Maybe he's pranking you tonight. He's probably
That's right.
pranking you tonight.
Halloween pranks, yes.
Coach.
Halloween pranks.
And then I want two. Oh, we forgot the pepperoni.
Aw.
Oh,
oh,
let's
You
put
can
the
take them
pepperoni.
out if you want really quick. 'Cause that doesn't take a long time.
Stop that. Just be careful. I'm just gonna just put it out a little bit and then I will.
Melissa, tell Sean I say hi.
I will.
And tell him he has to finish that story.
Yeah. So next week, guys,
Yay!
well, really quick, Doc and I have to figure out the schedule because I actually have a conflict.
Careful.
Um,
Oh man.
So Doc, are you okay with doing this an hour later next week?
Yes.
I was gonna say, or would you rather just say no class and we'll pick up the following week?
Oh, we should always have a class.
Yeah, we can't skip, Melissa.
Okay. I have
I
something.
agree, Catherine.
I have something between 5 and 6. So
We should always have a class. So a little later is okay.
I think it should be okay.
okay. Well, next week will also be probably a lot quicker because we're gonna do $5 budget meals. And Doc, how would you rate all the other? I can't rate this dish, but based on everything you've made so far, what has been your favorite dish?
To make this is the most fun because I had the other ones we had is so stressful on me because it was like frying and all that, baking and temperature, and it was like
Well, that's all part of cooking.
I know, but I was still new then. But now I'm getting better.
And I'm getting worse.
No,
You're not.
Melissa.
I know.
Not at all.
Don't say that,
Okay.
Melissa.
We're gonna take it out in 3 minutes, at least to show you guys what it looks like.
It might be done. Who knows? You just got to make sure that the cheese is melted and that, like, you know.
I'm hungry.
My husband and I are still going to have some potatoes tonight, though. So we will still have our potatoes, just not. And my mistake, I realized my mistake was 2 things, and this will happen from time to time with cooking. 1, I should have cooked my potatoes more. And 2, I have to use a different spoon to scoop out next time. So those were my 2 flaws tonight.
So what happened is that the skin came off with it, you mean?
Yes, because the spoon was probably not the right thing. It was probably would have been better with a fork.
I had it on one of mine. I had to discard because it also messed up the skin.
I could have made all my potatoes tonight and then I probably would have had some, but it's okay.
No
I think
wasted
it's
food.
the key, I think, is that it has to be cooked and soft.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
have some potatoes cooking in the oven right now, so hopefully those will be. But I got some
Okay.
wonderful chicken cutlets tonight and some cauliflower, so that'll be good. So we'll still eat. All's not lost in the world.
Melissa, do you eat your leftovers?
I have some. No, I have not eaten those yet, Kat.
Okay.
I will though.
It looks good though.
Okay, Doc. So you have 2 minutes.
1, 2.
And guys, while you're here, if you guys, you're in the group, send me some of your favorite budget-friendly recipes that maybe we can consider for next week. If you guys ever have any ideas of things you want to cook,
I do.
let me know, because I would love to cook what your favorite meals are as well. And I would love to learn from you guys as well. So hopefully in the future, maybe we can spotlight one of you guys to teach us a dish. What do you think about that, Doc?
Oh,
Okay. I'm gonna take it out.
Okay.
The cheese is not very much well melted yet.
Okay, so yes, that cheese has got to be melted.
We'll put it back on later.
But I'm glad I walked you through it. Ooh, that looks good.
Ooh.
Yeah, you definitely want that cheese to be melted more.
But I don't know if it's gonna melt because it's non-dairy.
It's gonna melt, Doc. It'll melt.
It will,
It
Doc.
will melt.
Now, what I did learn, Melissa, a little bit off the subject, but not dairy. We tried to make lemon pudding last weekend from Jello, the instant lemon pudding to take to our barbecue. And we put in almond milk. And then we could not get the pudding to whip up. We ended up throwing it out. And we realized afterwards that plant-based stuff does not whip. If you're gonna make instant pudding, in fact, Max even called Jello when they said, yes, that
Yes, maybe
to
it's
put
not
it on
gonna
their boxes. Do not use almond milk. I didn't realize that plant-based milk wouldn't whip, but
Yeah.
it
No,
doesn't.
but-
It's gotta
but
be
the
real
plant-
milk.
But the reason why the shredded cheese stock that you have, that's meant to melt. So that will melt. So let it melt. And we've reached our time, guys.
All right. Okay.
I'm very sad.
One. Okay.
A good picture.
Picture.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Yummy. So you'll have to tell me how it tastes when it's done.
All right, ready?
All right.
One,
looks good,
two,
Doc.
three. Oh, let it face the camera. All right, one more. I have 2 plates.
Yummy.
What are they supposed to be though, Doc? Your Halloween creation? What was it supposed to be?
It's just colorful.
Mine was
All
gonna
right, let's
be,
take a group picture, everyone. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank you everyone for coming. And we really
Awesome.
appreciate it.
Yes, and
And
thank
we
you guys
will
for being patient with me.
No problem,
We will see
Marissa.
you all back next week, a little bit later time.
Yep,
But we'll have a
Awesome.
class.
we will.
Dylan, say goodbye.
Bye,
Bye,
Dylan. Bye,
Bye,
Doc.
everybody.
Bye, Dylan.
See you
Bye,
later.
Doc. Bye, Melissa.
Bye,
Have a
Marissa.
Yes,
Good
day,
job,
bye.
Marissa.
I'm trying to put the music on. Bye.
Somebody's
Bye.
I'm
watching
dancing.
me.
I'm
And it's
dancing.
called Daddy.
Go, Daddy Doc. Go, Daddy Doc.
Wait, I'll leave. down here.
Somebody's
Go, go,
watching
go.
me.
Bye,
Awesome,
bye,
awesome.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.